Top Sportsman. 4 cars left, or 4 pair left, I should say. Lester Johnson, 55 Bel Air, taking on David Payone's 97 Monte Carlo. Lester staying on that 6 flat dial after qualifying with a 6.001. David on a 688, so pretty healthy handicap start. Going to go to the Monte Carlo over here on the right-hand side of the racetrack. Like we talked about earlier, 8 cars left, 6 of them coming from the bottom half of the field. Only 2 cars left in the qualified top half. Lester's machine, which you see here, that qualified number 1, and Glenn Butcher's Camaro, that qualified number 3. If you're in, you can win. Right now, David's hoping to take out that number 1 qualifier. But he also knows that the way that F-55 Chevrolet is running with that Pro-Charged Hemi isn't exactly going to be a piece of cake or easy as pie, depending upon what your favorite dessert is. Payone off and running. Here comes Lester Johnson. Blows right on by, runs 620 at 180 miles an hour. And Lester into the final 4. The way that 55 Chevrolet is running today and the way Lester is driving today, this may be his day. Gary Wojnowski, runner out of Ohio, taking on Tim Molnar, the runner out of Ohio. Both gentlemen coming from the bottom half of the field. Looking to go to the final 4. Timmy on a 677. Gary on a 683. Interesting numbers for both of them, and the fact that there were only 0.06 of a second difference on the dial. Out of the gate they go. Timmy trying to steal one on the starting line. Goes 005 and dead on 9. How about a 14 thousandths package for the runner out of Seville in that Pontiac Grand Am. 005 light. Dead on 9 for the win. 682 on a 683. Wojnowski, 28 on the tree and mathematically eliminated at the start of the race. Broke out at the other end of the racetrack trying to track down Tim's machine. John Hochstetler's all Mopar, all the time. Michigan-based runner there in the left lane. Don Sadoff's ride out of Connorsville. Don, remember, the lone car that didn't even make the show that's trying to go to the semifinals. Number 33 qualifier getting in as an alternate. Certainly made it pay off so far, getting round Levon's Mustang in that last round. Hochstetler able to get around the Mosier Engineering Chevy Lumina of Tim Irwin. .698 to a 685. Again, a couple of cars pretty evenly matched as far as elapsed times are concerned. See if anybody can steal a little bit of an advantage out of the gate. 64-year-old Don on the right side. 55-year-old John on the left. Both of them got that pre-stage bulb lit. Both of them green. I will tell you this. Sadoff runs through 699 on a 698. That came pretty close to handing it right back over to Hochstetler. Hochstetler was dead late out of the gate. Knew he wasn't going anywhere. Sadoff out of the number 33 qualifying spot down to the final four. They say some days it's your day. Don's looking to make it his. Final pair, Glenn Butcher and Robert Mandel. This will be interesting. Two good cars, two good drivers. Butcher on the left, 649. Going to give right at a half second, just a hair under, a half-second handicap start. The chassis builder's machine. Robert Mandel at the wheel of that large motor. 57 Chevy Bel Air. Over here on the right, 685 the dial by Mandel. Checking everything out on Glenn's car. 649 to 685. Chevy goes first, the old Chevy that is. The later model, 69, going to be giving chase. Winner gets to come back and take on that Lester Johnson fella. And that romping, stomping, pro-charged Hemi 55 Chevrolet. It'll be a classic boxcar battle. 57 and a 55. It'll be a little new school, old school. Pretty much dead even off the line. Mandel out in front. Butcher closing on the top end. Breakout on both sides. Mandel under by a thou. Butcher under by 8 thou. 7 thousandths of a second, the margin of victory, and it's going to be the battle of the shoebox machines. The 57 Chevrolet of Mandel and the 55 Chevrolet of Lester.